This is my, I am so excited to make this video. This is my everything I made in 2021 video. I'm excited because, oh, I'm sorry, I'm Chan. I am so excited to show you this video because last year was my first foray in sewing, and I set out and I said, I'm gonna make 5 things. Don't know what the 5 things are gonna be, but I'm going to make 5 of them. And I think we'll tally up at the end, but I think I made 19. So I exceeded my expectations and then so. Let's start with the piece I'm wearing. This is the Newlook N6650, I think. You can correct, I'll correct myself if I'm wrong on the screen or something. But this is the dress that I made in 24 hours. I have a whole video about it. Kind of. I liked it so much I made a second one. So I made this one. I just made it. This is my first time working with stretch fabric, for real, for real. You're not supposed to iron the fabric. But, so, I didn't iron anything for this video, by the way. So if it's wrinkled, please just deal. But let me show you my other one. This is the other one I made. This is the back of it. Yeah, no, this is the front of it. And I did the exact same thing. I think the only difference is that these sleeves are a little longer, and I had it together by the time I made this one. Like, I knew what I was doing, so when I made it for the video, I'm a big, like, make a toile person. When I made it for the video, I was like, all right, we got this. But beyond that, I sewed up the pattern as is. Love it, highly recommend, and I would make it again. Oh, do we want to make this a roast and a toast? Like, yes, we will. Okay, I will rate my DIYs. I made this later in the year, so the skill level had progressed by then. Let's move on to the second outfit. Next up, we have this, which you all have never seen. And there is a reason I am not wearing it, which we'll get into. This is the Rose Cafe Bustier dress. This was probably the second thing I made successfully. I can't fully remember, but it was ambitious of me to try and make this so early on in my career. Here's why I'm not wearing this. For some reason, the way I sewed the zipper in, I can zip it up on the hanger, but I cannot zip it up on me. And so I have to redo that. Also, the interior of this could use a lot of work. It's like really messy. And then these are not like the appropriate ribbons or like straps for this. This is not what I should have done here, but I didn't know. So, and I don't like how it fits. Also why I'm not wearing it. It just didn't turn out how I wanted it to. So I would like to retry this year. And I think I will. This dress, I love. This is essentially my birthday dress this year. This was my first time self-drafting like a whole dress, basically. It was based upon a dress that I ordered from Misguided, and I thought the quality was crap for what I paid for it. So I sent it back, but I copied the bodice, and then I did like a tiered gathered circle skirt for the bottom. The whole thing's made out of this gorgeous rayon. I think I would definitely make this again. I have learned more about bodice fitting. It's a little tight, not gonna lie. But that's besides the point. I think I did a good job with this dress. Let's move on. We have the George dress. The George dress, this symbolized a big step in my sewing career because I got chosen to be a pattern tester for it. That was a big deal for me. I made this out of a recycled polyester sheet. Would not do that again. Just because it's like a pain in the butt to iron and steam and whatnot. However, this is not my typical silhouette. Normally I do a more fitted silhouette. I don't really wear oversized dresses. And so this one, I decided to try something new. But anyway, I made it. It's really comfortable. Because it's winter, I haven't actually been able to wear this that much. But it's like a great just throw on, get out the house and go. I love it. I think I did a great job on execution. I would give this one an A or a toast. I think I did a good job. This dress you all have actually never seen as well. You've never seen it on me. You've seen it on my grid though. This is the Myosotis dress. This was like the second dress I ever made successfully, and it almost broke me. This was like a real advanced pattern for like a brand new newbie sewist. So it is a shirt dress with a like Mandarin style collar, and it has tiers and gathers, and I made my own buttons. It's like a whole thing. And I added waist ties to it, and then it also has pockets as well. Here's where things went awry. Oh, I think this was my first time working with interfacing too. I had never done any of that. I remember I wore this dress for Mother's Day. I made this out of a quilter's cotton, which people who say you can make the Myosotis dress out of the quilter's cotton, you can, but it's not gonna look as flowy and drapey as it should. And I think overall, it's okay, but it's not, if you look close, it's not great. I would give myself like a B minus C plus on this. Like, it's passable to people who don't know about sewing, but if you know about sewing, like this is not, it's not my best piece of work. But it's still cute, but it's just like, it's not my best piece of work. This is the first dress I ever made. This is the dress that started it all. This is the McCalls 6979, I think. I made this last January, and it brings back some sweet memories for me. Here's issues with this pattern that everyone has, is that it gapes a lot in the front, and so you have to like pull it in and adjust it so much. And also, you'll notice another quilter's cotton. Don't know why I did that, but I did add pockets to it, which for my first dress ever, that was like a feat for me. Pockets. And did I French seam this? No, these seams are not finished at all. What would I rate it? Okay, for my first dress ever, I would give me a B plus. But overall, it's like a C. Like I said, my seams aren't finished. My puffs aren't even. My sleeves are not even the way they drape. Like this, I'm surprised. I think it's the bra, because normally it gapes a lot more and I have to add a pin to it. But if we're giving me a C, it'd definitely be a C plus, B minus situation, because I added pockets and elastic. Didn't know what that was, but I had Googled and YouTubed, so I figured it out. Overall, it's all right. You know, it's not a bad first attempt. This dress, if you are a regular on my channel, you just saw me make. This is my dress. I didn't tie up the back. This is the dress I made for my company holiday office party like a month ago. And I made it using a polyester organza that has flocked polka dots on it. This is my first time working with this kind of fabric. I think it is so cool. I love it so much. There was some finishing that I needed to do and I have not done still. And I can feel that I need to do because like the neckline is super itchy. But beyond that, I really love this dress. This pattern is completely self-drafted. I decided I'm just gonna make this because I wanted something cute and fun to wear to the party. And the dress code is like business casual with like holiday flair or whatever, so it's like a free-for-all. You can wear whatever you want, basically. Overall, I really like this, and I will definitely wear this again, and I am going to finish it. It's not going to be one of those 95% done projects. This is another one that's only on my feed right now. I did make a video for this, but by the time I finished it, it's like out of season, so I think I'm gonna upload it in the spring. Yeah, that's probably the plan, because I do really like this dress. This dress was a lot technically on me. It took me a month to make, and I didn't want to finish it, but I'm so happy that I did because it's one of my favorite dresses. This is the, what is the 7989? Is it the McCalls 7989? I'll put it on the screen somewhere. Crepe. I want to say this is a polyester crepe. And it does not have pockets, right? No, it doesn't have pockets. It has 3 tiers of skirt. And I really like how it turned out. I'm glad that all of that was worth it. Does that have bodice darts? No, it has no darts. I really like how it turned out. I think that even though it was like a lot technically for me to do and like overcome, I think this was so difficult for me because I was working with a difficult fabric with a difficult pattern. So I was, for some reason, decided to just like really go for it on this one. How would I rate this dress? Oh, A+. A toast. This dress is wonderful. And this is my favorite part, just how swishy it is. Like, yeah, A+. We have a 2-for-1 here. We have the kami skirt, which I made around the same time. If you saw my making all of my clothes for my vacation video, these outfits were in there. These pieces were in there. I also have the Lola tank, which I really like. I have pros and cons. We'll talk about it. We'll start with the kami skirt. I like it. I made this before I owned a serger. I made it out of linen. And I think that it is a very cute skirt. I think instructions, execution, the way I did it was fine. But with the tools I had, I did a great job. Now let's talk about the Lola tank. As you can see my bra with the Lola tank because I'm one of those girls who can't go without a bra. I am bustly. I have a love, not hate, but just like, the Lola tank needs some tweaks to be perfect for me. So I made it out of, it said it was a rib knit, it's not. It's just like a stretchy knit. And I think it looks cute. It's just the Lola tank, I'm gonna untuck it so you can see what I'm talking about. The Lola tank is not like, like this shrunk a little bit on me, but it already wasn't that long. And because it has this curved like hemline and situation, it rises up, and I remember having to like tuck it in a lot when I wore it out in LA. And so I like the general shape of it, but I want to remake it as a bodysuit. And I did buy more fabric to remake it as a bodysuit. But beyond that, I think this is real cute. I wore it all the time. People, to the point that like my boss, we were still working from home. My boss was like, "Oh, did you make that top?" And I was like, "Yeah, how'd you know?" He's like, "That's your silhouette. Like you have several tops like that." And I was like, "Yeah, I did make that top." I have the pink Lola tank. I'm pretty sure the pink one was my toile, and this one was my, like, for real one. Just knowing me. That could be wrong, though. This was in the video, so you could tell me which one I made first. I love it. I think it's really cute. I would give myself an A for this overall outfit. I also love this color. This is my color yellow. Like, when I'm shopping for fabrics, my default is, does it come in yellow? And if it doesn't, then I'm like, okay, fine. I look ridiculous. This is not how I would wear this, just so we're clear. We'll start with the top and then talk about the bottom. So this is one of the Jess Dang, like making a like cute ruffled shirt from a men's shirt, like an upcycle, I think. I'm just gonna go ahead and call this a fail. It has potential. It just doesn't look great. I did do some adjustments on one, but I hated how it came out. And I said I was gonna fix it, but I was like, I don't like this shirt enough to fix it. It's not horrible, it's just not great. Maybe it is horrible. And then down here, these are very wrinkled, please ignore that. Down here, we have these Kiana Binollo pleated shorts. These are made out of blue linen. This was before I owned a serger, so the inside could use some work. Even though I tried to like fix my seams and finish them, they just don't look as great. This is my first time doing pleats, a fly trap, installing that kind of zipper and whatnot. This, also the fit is not great. They're little, like, which I am curvy, but, and the crotch fit isn't great either. So when I like did the second pair, you'll see the differences in the like this is just, like this is not comfortable. And whatnot. But I mean, they're high-waisted pleated shorts. They are cute. And I just need to like take down the sides, I think, and if I want to redo them. I still wear them. I think they're cute. This is just not the look. So let me show you the other shorts so I can redeem myself. This is a look. Alright. This was my wearable toile for the Rose Cafe Bustier dress. You can kind of see what I'm talking about with the fit issues here. I didn't add the boning to this or the cut pads. You can just kind of see that like the bust fits and doesn't fit at the same time. The fit is like, I just need to try again with this. Like I think it has potential, but it's just not where it needs to be. And then the shorts are also the Kiana Binollo shorts. I made these out of linen, and this is when I learned about fit adjustment. So these puff out a lot less, and I like that more. I made them slimmer. And then I know the crotch looks weird, but that's just a wrinkle, but they look a lot better and whatnot. And then I don't have like weird like rise issues with the crotch, so I don't feel like I'm a constant atomic wedgie. I find them a lot more flattering on the bootay as well. So these toast, love them. This is a roast. This is a C. This is not. This is a D, probably actually. This is a D. We will try again. I will get this right eventually. This looks. I acknowledge my outfit pairing is. These are both wearable toiles actually. So this is the named or Handmade clothing Sloane sweater. This is, I don't remember the name of the pattern. This was the tester outfit for my Thanksgiving outfit, but I did do a video about this on my channel. So as wearable toiles, I actually really like both of these. I have not hemmed the skirt though. I do need to do that still. Love them both. Think I did a good job. I do need to hem the skirt. I had to do a hand rolled hem, which is why I had not hemmed the skirt yet, because it takes a while. You're gonna be sitting there. It takes a while. But in general, I think I did a good job. I like it. I think I did a good job. So like I said before, this is the Sloane sweater from Named or Handmade clothing company. Someone please tell me how to say that, please. And then this is that McCalls slip skirt. I want to say it begins with a 7, but I'm not sure. That I made out of real silk charmeuse. Anyway, I think I did a great job on both of these. Love them. I do wear this sweater often. This was a great foray into loungewear for me. At first I thought like maybe this sweater was a bit baggy, but I think it really just depends on the fabric choice. So don't feel that way anymore. And yeah, I have nothing else to say. That was everything I made in 2021. I made a total of 20 pieces, so I was off by 1. I think for my first year of sewing, that like blew the fish out the water. Is that the expression for the people? I think I did a really good job. I hope this video encourages you, if you're a brand new sewist, to try it. You're gonna, like I said before, we had a lot of fails. But you see, I finished the year. I did it. And you can do it too. Thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe and comment down below what was your favorite thing that I made last year. Oh, I'm so excited for this year, y'all. I'll see you next time.